friends and bees and friends who are also bees, and welcome to this week's Dishonored stream. I just stabbed myself directly on a spot that is growing on my forehead and it really hurt. More importantly, welcome back to this week's Dishonored stream. Pardon me. When we left off last week, we were just about to go and take our revenge on Daud, and that's where we're going to pick up again this week. I'm just going to open up the guide for this again. Because that way I can easily see where collectibles are. Right. Swap over to the gameplay. I'm going to stop being distracted. But I am going to put the guide up here. And we're going to pause that because that will almost definitely get copyright collected, because despite the fact that eavesdropping sometimes reveals useful info, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Fuck, never mind, right. I need to... I'd saved here, which was probably a bad idea. So we've got them there. If we scooch... need Daud's key. And I do not know from whom I can get that. Right, so by the way, I made the decision, I can't remember if I actually put this, well no, in fact I know I put it in Discord, I don't know if I put it anywhere else. I made the decision that I'm going to be...
For your next trial, you must move unseen, stay in shadow, and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Rather than doing the viewer's choice thing, because that's it's proving a pain in the butt to manage, I decided to not do that, and instead we are doing not that. Right. There are assassins everywhere around here, but there is also... No, you know what? I'm going to do it afterwards. There's a... sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm not doing the viewer's choice thing because it was proving a real pain in the butt to manage. Instead, I'm going to be trying to go for as low chaos and as stealthy as possible because I'm bad at it. Okay, which way are you walking? Tuck your body away in a corner here. Okay. You're there. Other than that, there's not many other people here. Ah, fuck, right, never mind. Ugh, my foot went to sleep. Right, never mind. I like that. Use stealth to be sneaky. Absolutely not. How dare you accuse me of being stealthy. There's fucking health elixirs everywhere. Nothing else. There's also a rune down there that I want. There's a bunch of fuckers around there. I feel like this is the worst possible place to hide right now, but who's in there? There's Daud.
Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Supply Master, Hiram Burrows.
He's there. Is anybody else around here?
Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I give back all the gold.
Please. Right, I'm gonna save here.
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
You don't know anything.
Is this how you protected the Empress? Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men?
Actually, I sort of do. Never mind. I didn't want to strangle you, I just wanted to nick your thing and then leave.
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
Nope.
Is this how you protected the Empress?
Ah, fuck. Wrong button. Right. 1 second. Okay, right.
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
Ooh. There's stuff over here.
Is this how you protected the Empress?
Ones. Okay. Island. we go. Kingsborough Island is the middle of Wrenhaven River, and through the previous century it was used only by fishermen for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval lock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In time of the rat plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwell, Dunwall's acting regent, Hiram Burroughs, commissioned the construction of a modernised monetary hiccup and lighthouse on the island, widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age. I've read that. 8 years of the threat to rock in the city of filth. I felt the blood of scholars, of noble peers, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who had far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bring the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of the dying city crashing on my back? Cawthor, Lord Protector, was of Serkonos, just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognised it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home, the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it is rot from the inside, just like Dunwall, or would it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted?
Footsteps, Corvo.
Right. I want you to... go somewhere that's easy to take you out from. Come on, turn around. There we go. Nick his key. Then wander around looking for anything else of interest. Nice. Right. And here we go. Nick some of these coins too. Then scooch on out of here. There is a rune way down there that I want. Okay. There's a circle of painting there. If we head down to the main floor.
The bodies here, with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it's lasting ice.
Wonder if there's a way to get back down there. I feel like there must be, but that's right. So there's a safe around here that we're looking for. I also, just so you guys are aware, solidly misread that as incandescent pasta and was like, well, I guess. No, we don't want to head out there just yet. Instead, I want to hop out the window. That is somewhere around here. Here it is. Because there is a safe over here that I wish I'd got earlier, but I didn't. Because I'm stupid. Just don't worry about it, okay? Right, so from here, I'll read these descriptions again. Dropping into the wood from where you start, straight to a wood trawl, swim towards the entrance at the first stoplight. First street light, rather, stop and turn 90 degrees left. Follow the side path to an underwater safe. God, I hate the seaweeds around here so much. This is not helping me see in the dark in the slightest. Like, this isn't actually helping me see in the slightest. Having a map of the area would be really helpful right now. I have 2 runes. Right. So it is. That's the first street light. Turn 90 degrees left. I feel like somewhere behind a bin over here is an underwater safe. That's decided that it doesn't want to show up. Other option, of course, is that I'm looking at completely the wrong place. God, I hate seaweed so much. Here we go. We need the hint. Which is 428. Apparently there's a well, so the code is 428. Apparently there's a hint to it somewhere around here, but I can't see it anywhere. No. 6 and 8. Okay. Okay, it doesn't say what the hint is, so... We're getting out of here. Hopefully. There we go. Right. Now I have to sneak back in there. Which is solidly easier said than done. Unfortunately, that did not really stop me getting, wasn't the most efficient manner of doing that, but hey. Such is life, really. We did it, and isn't that what matters, really?
These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last.
Okay, we've had that one. The forced natural run the streets and districts. There was no both more useless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizen for coin than Black Sally. So that... What am I... Aha, I have read that. What's the other one? Empress. Yep, I read that one too. Cool, right. Anyone else? Just you. Again, I probably could have, in fact, I almost definitely could have been more efficient, but hey, that really is just how it be in this bitch of a world. Right. That's annoying. There was no need to fuck about the way I did. Oh well. Let's get out of here. I hope I've got everything. If not, that's how it be. I really wish I'd not wasted that sleep. Sleep dart now though. Right, come on, save. So there's a bone charm there. There's a rune up that way.
Even the terrible floods were not
Yep. What? Are they even... whatever. Where am I going? All the way over there is where I'm going. Lovely. Fucking wonderful, eh? Whoops, wrong one. Wrong button. There has to be a way up from here. Ah, it's the Weepers that are making that noise. I need to get up there. What's the easiest way to do this? Not do that. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay. There is someone up there, but it looks like they're just sort of there and not grim.
Get back. What the hell are you? Some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe.
Mostly I'm here to...
Huh? Hoping you get a ride on the plague wagon. A few
Ow.
going so soon. I thought you'd never leave.
Yeah, no, I can't navigate. That's my problem. Okay. So, right, I want to get over here, then jump up here, then from here we want to hop up here, say hello to her.
What the hell are you? Some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin.
Shammed. This character is busy. Hi. please.
What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me?
I don't really want anything from you. I just want the ability to not be a fucking idiot more than anything else. Right. The heart is... oh, the rune rather is over there. Don't. Please don't. Up there. Cool. There we go. Nice. And that's this done. Right. We're done here. We want to hop on the plague wagon when it comes back over. Or we can go that way. But it does involve going through Weeperville. Or we can take that route. I think I'm gonna hop on the plague wagon and then teleport off before you get to the Wall of Light. There's a tall boy down there, which is why you want to teleport away. Ooh. Nobody that way. So we can creep this way. I wonder if there is anyone who's ever gotten like literally every item of money.
Once here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Okay, any tall boys directly ahead of me? Nope. Dope. I messed up. What to do? Ugh. Give it a second. I may have gone the wrong way. Totally didn't all. It's fine. Hi, rat. Do this. Pop up here and save. Wonder if I'm gonna save here. I can stand on the side here. Dope. Take that out. I see, so you can also sneak around it. Oh, there's another wall of light just there. Ow. But that's okay. The desire to mess around is overwhelming, but let's get out of here. You escaped the flooded district and now you're winding your way back toward the Hound Pits pub. And this is where Weepers is. There's a bone charm there, and a bone charm there, and a rune there. Right. It is also incredibly gross.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
Rude? How rude? Crunchy. That is not the correct word for these sorts of things, but hey, there we go. Right. Right. Is there anybody down here? Well, we'll find out when I land on it, I guess. Nope, please let me down, meow. That dude is having a terrible day. Well, shit, right?
You're the mask guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
That's me.
Escape unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. But without Slackjaw, things went bad quick. I barely crawled out. I might be the only one left. Last of the Bottle Street boys. Whatever's down there, it's likely to have the sewer key you need.
I'm pretty certain. No, actually, it wasn't me that attacked them in the distillery. So,
They're all dead. We couldn't do nothing.
a bone charm there, and a rune there. Okay, that's for later. I think. No? Right, sorry, I was looking up a thing to make sure I'm right, and I am. So right. Oops. Come on, up you get. There we go. Where are we going? Jesus. Please. This is where we're going. Right. I don't think that counts as breaking clean hands, but we'll see. Oh, it shouldn't do, because I believe clean hands is only if you kill, like, people, you know? It's a lovely collection of bodies right there. And a bone charm just up this way, which is what I'm after. Both dead? Dope. Nope. I can't see. Where's the other one hiding? On there? Ah, I keep hitting. Oh, I use my sleep darts rather than my actual darts. God, that's annoying. Right. She'll have to nick some sleep darts at some point. Here we go. The old grant which told you to use the taste of whiskey in the month of wind, then your eyes go dim in the month of seeds, and you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. If you want your share, you know what to do. So, wind, seeds, ice. 528. Oh. Also some money, which is nice. Anything else around here? Nothing? Cool. Let's see. I'm Gucci actually. I've got 3 runes, so I could buy Wind Blast, but I'm not too fussed about that. I don't want that. So I think I'm going to try and save up for 8 runes if possible to upgrade bend time. Not that I've been using it much, which is bad. I should be using it more. It's really helpful. Right, there's that rune, which I think I can get later, and then that bone charm, which... is later. Cool. Cool. Right. In that case, let's keep pushing forwards. Okay. Stupid Cross don't want to give me their bounty, I see. Why? I mean, I know why this game has seaweed. It's designed deliberately to punish me for wanting to play it. It's the only reason things ever have seaweed. It's a direct punishment for my actions. So here's some fun mochi world building for you. I hate seaweed. It's probably, in fact, no, probably about it. It is my worst phobia. It is accursed, and we would all be better off if it didn't exist. What's up, Granny? How's it hanging?
Sift through that pile of slackjaw, will you, dearie? You can have his boots and knickknacks, but leave the bones for me. Careful, might still be hot.
Strong within scrimshaw, a skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white scraped gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, big black gobs of spat, fume up, feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to the ground, seeds, nettle, needly, needle see, stir a bit. Well, actually, let me pull that yet.
That's what's left of Slackjaw. I guess I should thank you for killing him for me. Guess it wouldn't hurt you sifting through his belongings. Just leave me his bones.
Absolutely no memory of this. Thanks for the sleep darts. And the circular painting. Dr. Haytian's interpretations of the pendency and carvings are the height of ignorance. No, I just got every painting. The core theme is not renewal, but a dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. It is clearly a monster and jewel, a type of fetish, the key to its dark potency, perhaps. The panel should be read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into an unquenchable fire. Thus the monster is made mortal and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. There has taken an inordinate amount of interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemly in a lady of a station. I shall have to reprimand her. So dreary, dreary, dearie. Shall take that and do nothing with it except have it for now. Hello, yes, I would like to get up to that level. How do I do this? Ow. My poor body. Ooh, plenty of things of interest here. There we go.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Daud, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
Ha! Okay. All we've got is those two. Right, let's get out of here. Hi, Granny. Let's go. Close my eyes against the seaweed and pretend it doesn't exist. Wee sploosh. Right. His body is mysteriously gone, which is fun and funky and fresh. Thank you. I will take your items. Okay, fine. Whoops. Crunch, crunch.
Come the month of nets, we might be getting doctors from the other isles.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's Jake. He had on a blue shirt.
Was he the one who ate it and died? Quite possibly.
Yes, he's safe.
That's such good news. Our boy is safe.
He is. The boat captain was decent. His cousin was on board. We can lay low and meet them tomorrow. Leave with the next group.
All right, we can share this apple tonight. In a week, we'll be on Addie's farm in Morley. I know you never liked Morley, but the three of us will be together.
That's all that matters. All the others. Please, sir, let me pass.
I don't have anything to take. Ugh.
I like how none of them are acknowledging me. Like, wow.
I hate this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
All the others down with the sickness.
Have you seen my wife? Dark hair, about this tall. It was Sarah.
You, please leave me.
No. I refuse.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Right. Get stuck a bit. I do have a grenade. Is there anybody else? Just you. Come on. Wake up. Okay. Well. Clearly not that important. Bone charm just over. There you go. Dope. Anything else around here? Nope. Just me getting lost as per usual. Where am I supposed to go? No, not that way. This way. Please. Do. Just horribly eat everything this guy has.
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting room.
Oh,
She called your name.
don't say things like that. It makes me sad. Let's get out of here. Right. 2 hostiles. I didn't mean to kill them though. Overall chaos low. Didn't kill anyone. Alas, I don't remember killing them, but okay. We got all the collectibles, which is the thing that matters to me. So let's get out of here. Return to the Handpits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily. Hi.
Please, no. It's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed.
Well, they tried their hardest.
He seemed sure you'd survived.
Because he's a good lad.
I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Well,
I was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Jesus.
The only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. This can't happen. Stop it.
I'm just trying to get over you. Jesus, chill. Both literally and figuratively. Now, annoyingly...
I can hide here for as long as it takes. It seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Sorry, I just nicked your stuff. Now, have to be careful.
Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I
I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a
Okay. I have to remember, this is not Assassin's Creed and I can't hide in a bush. As tempting as it is. Just because that's normally my method of doing things. Right.
Look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone.
Cigars tonight?
That's what a rash is.
What we do is... You guys having fun there?
Update.
My men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. Think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Corvo had him up before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Still walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant.
Oh,
Corvo's
whoops,
the
wrong
most
button.
dangerous man in the Empire, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Never mind. That was not the way to do it.
I was only a kid at the last one. Didn't even make it to the end. You look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned.
If you ask me, he's long
Gone. Threw the mask in the river.
Think you'll get your
Okay. What do you do here?
update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time.
Did that guard just really piss on,
Commission, he's in that building with Piero Joplin.
That's wrong place to hide, right? Can't believe that that guard was peeing on what was my bed.
Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov
It's so rude of him. Messed up. Hit the wrong button, that's why.
Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here
Right.
for some time.
Save here. What's this path to do?
But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful, the place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else? Huh?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived.
Okay.
Like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Corvo had him
That pather is really annoying.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Okay, right. That's fine. So they all come back here. So really all I want to do is hide out there until they're done.
We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission is in that building with Piero Jocko. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed
Right.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
That's my plan. Fret not, I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare and launch right based on Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work.
Yep.
I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe.
Man, now I feel really bad that I didn't save him.
Samuel and the others, someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him. The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
Callista is great. She's a really good character. I really do like her a lot. Right. We've got that dude. That dude. I can take them both, which is nice. Remember before when I mentioned the special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a fly launcher she was supposed to use to call him. Told her to look through to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others that we're leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope to see you before then. Wow. Ah, wrong button. I know where they are now. Right. What we got here? We've got the one. We've got the one pather. Never mind, that didn't work. I hit the wrong button. Leave him here. Is everything here basically completely emptied out? Everything except a health elixir. Right. fine. Who have we got down here? Anyone? No one? Well, if I get found by anyone, I have nobody but myself to blame for not being... Oh, just that guy. Captain Manning, protract the conspiracy to the Helm Pit's Buzz. Search premises for natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. You must secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly. Once you're certain you have everything you know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but there's also traitors who complied with Corvette to bring down the Semper. Keeping Emrys simply cold with me at the lighthouse on King's Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. I want to get out of here. Right. Last thing we have to do is go find Piero and Anton. Here we go.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him. But they...
Now the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your time. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't.
I'm just enjoying this conversation.
But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
Okay, right.
The river trust.
Well,
yes,
I knew it was too good to be true.
I think our approaches may reinforce.
Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hole up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Dope. Pop that in there, let it do its thing. Say hello to these two.
Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us.
Aww.
I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious.
I should have done this first,
reduced to ashes.
instead of wasting those sleep darts.
We will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us.
Dope.
I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in this.
Oh, whoops.
Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Well, the answer is definitely have it done for me the easy way. I thought I'd have picked that up. Well, fucking teaches me to
What? Why is no one making rounds over?
piss. I've only got 2 sleep darts left too.
Get up right now. Oh, I'll find you. You're going down.
Never mind. That's really annoying, and I thought I'd picked it up before now.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so. Get out right now. Stop messing around and come out at once. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you?
Anyone else?
Why is no one making rounds over here? Got enough of your joke.
There we go. Never mind. Hello, thank you for the follow, Leah. It is very much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. I am trying my hardest badly to do a primarily non-lethal stealthy run of
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Dishonored. And I say doing my hardest badly because it's true. Both that I'm doing my hardest and that I'm very bad at this game. Right, so the only one left up here to deal with is that guy. Where does he path to? Okay. No, never mind. Right. Stop it. Stop seeing me. Those guys are just gonna be pissy for a bit. It's alright actually, because I've got a butt ton of money, so I can just dope. No, you won't. There we go. And now I'm just going to get out of here as quickly as possible. I really absolutely thought I'd pick that up before, but that fucking it teaches me about the importance of paying attention to things. Right. Whatever. I'm here now, so it's fine.
I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Yeah, that's happened to me quite a few times where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna bother upgrading my pistol. Just gonna buy loads of these. Okay, that's the main thing. You don't say anything, right? Here are the blueprints. Yeah. I've done a low chaos run of this before. I've never done a completely clean hands run before. I'm gonna try it at some point, but God only knows when that'll happen. But anyway, Leah, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Stun 'em. As tempting as burn them is.
Corvo, we will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Pardon me. Brief hiccup.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Of course.
This arc pylon is charged. No one will dare come near us.
As it should be, TBH. That's really gross. Only 3? Cool. Funky, fun, and fresh. How on earth do we have so many whale oils? You're better off not asking. What? There we go. I would say the answer is doing my best.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
How on earth did you guys get up here?
Beyond my deepest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, have fun, you two.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
Please,
Once you start
phone.
ordering people killed to get your way,
Work like I'm asking you to.
I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I
Of
sincerely
course.
hope it goes well.
Thanks, dude.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I get what you're trying to tell me. It's just a lot of.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Right, let's do it. God, that's loud.
I'll be okay here. Just go.
Okay, but get to safety, okay? You're a good egg. Ow. My poor legs.
you, does it?
Exactly.
Signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about
Hello.
around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day.
Good. There's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent is building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
My feet are completely asleep. Dope. Alas, I was detected, but that's how it be. Right. Let's go. The leader of the lawyers' conspiracy had moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten the hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. Oh, absolutely same. So this is probably one of my favourite game series of all time, and I decided to do a sort of more or less completely fresh playthrough. I'm trying to go as low chaos as possible, so I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible and as low chaos as possible. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way, it is very much appreciated. But I'm trying to do that because it's difficult and I'm bad at it, and I think it's more entertaining than watching me just run around to kill everyone and everything. And also because I like being stabby. The first time I played every one of these games, I've been very stabby, but I want to see the experience of being low chaos. Apparently there's one of the DLCs to this which I never finished on low chaos, so I am intrigued. Just going by what's on my achievements, but yeah, I have played this game a lot. I haven't like exhausted it, but I have played it a lot. The only exception to that is Death at the Outsider, which for some reason I just never got around to playing. I think when it came out there was stuff going on in like my personal life that meant I was not able to concentrate on it. That's probably my guess, and I just never got around to playing it. So that's sort of the whole I'm going to play this and then Knife of Dunwall and whatever the other one is that which is the Brigmore and the Knife of Dunwall. And then play Dishonored 2, and then finish with Death of the Outsider, which will be completely blind. I played most of them. I have played Brigmore and Knife of Dunwall. So, right, let's...
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock, Martin, and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago.
Go fuck some people up.
They're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top.
Well, that's never stopped me before, and it won't stop me now.
Pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
I do fucking hope so.
Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Right.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me.
Will do.
You were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. Battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Aw.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
Here we go. Right. That's where we are. That's the lighthouse, and that's where we need to be. And there is one ruin there. Right. I want to start by getting up here. go. That's much easier. And 5. Where's that rune I'm going after? Inside. Right. Need to be sneaky. There's the 2 paths that way. I want to take out this guy when he comes back around. This is going to cause me nothing but a headache. Right. Take you out. There we go. Now I've got, let me save here. I don't want to rewire it. I want to take the energy out. Oh well. That's been deactivated. Which is a start. That. Is going to cause me a headache. Except I can do this. Mess up and not be able to see anything. But that's okay. When did I last save?
You are like the riverbed. They spread their eyes wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. Together in one cache.
That's me, alright. 8. That's nope, that's what I want. Actually go into this rat hole. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Now we are here. Piss. But I can... Need a key. Right, that's annoying. Oh. Can I... Leave your body down here. Well, who doesn't, to be honest?
Is she up there, do you think? The new Empress? She came in a few days ago. I wonder what she...
Easiest way to deal with you. Wait for... Hang on, there's nobody else around here, is there? Wait for you to turn around and then I will do this. It enables me to take that out. which is tasty. Right, now I do want to get...
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Nope, incorrect. I don't want to do that.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
Right. Here we go. Where do I go from here? Ah, I can sort of sneak down. Here we go. Ah, piss. I should have taken him out, but I wanted to see if anyone else was down there. Ah, fuck me. Right, come on. Here we go. Right. You're going to do that. Meow meow, let me in, meow. Okay, right. There's a thing over here. Turn the valve above the drainage marker. Something. This gate. Look for the gatehouse drainage. Hang on. Did I do a stupid? Boy, howdy! Did I do a stupid? Nope. Gatehouse drainage. Can I take you out just to No, right, that's a bad idea. I could knock him out, or well, I want to knock him out because I don't want to deal with that Parther causing me issues. What I'd really like to know is how to... where the... wrong one. Here we go. Right. Take you out. Now somewhere here. Is the thing that I want. I can't see where it is, so I'm going to park myself in the corner here and Google. Island Rune, here we go. That's machinery. Right. I need to charge my phone. That's what I need to do. I've also gone the wrong way, which is annoying. Never mind. There we go. Please be nobody else around here. Right. Glub glub. That is right. I'm gonna try a thing. Right. Go in there. Pick that up. And then... and it's like... here it is. Right, now that I know where I'm going, hopefully by opening that it will let me in there. Right. Knock you out there. That opens that. Hell yes. Perfect. Hang on. I timed that badly. Hopefully I overwrote my save though. I did? Dope. Right. I'm one rune short. That's annoying. What did I want? I wanted that. Now, I want to see turn around. Here we go. Easy peasy. Now I want to keep scooching out of here.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Oh, here we go. Now I want to use this, but carefully. Never mind. So he is going to cause an issue. There we go. No problem. Okay. Can I be sneaky here? Sure as shit can. I could also electrocute the shit out of them, but I'm not going to. Nope. Nope, nothing weird going on. Me too, buddy. Right, keep walking downstairs so I can... Ah, fuck me. I saved at the worst possible time, didn't I? Unless it didn't count that. Dope. I'll wait for him to walk down and then sneak, shuffle further back so he can't see me. Save. nothing. Don't worry about it.
By the outsider.
Okay. Take this. And this. Okay. The leader of the Lloyd's conspiracy have confronted them. Okay, it's the same load screen as we saw before. Should really update my title to The Revenge Warpath. Just The Revenge Warpath. I'm gonna update the title. Imaginative titles are us. Save the girl, save Dunwall, etc. Right. You could cause me an issue. I hope there's nobody behind me, otherwise I am totally fucked. Shouldn't have spoken out loud. This is my low resources play of Dishonored, where I'm trying to only use magic instead of doing mostly flesh and blood. I'm doing absolutely no flesh and blood here whatsoever. Be down here, but the items. Dope. What? Oh, it's a lift. Cool, I see. Except nothing else up here. Okay. Ow. I just wanted to see what was in there more than anything. Also, spiritual remedies are always good because I have been mostly flesh and blood. In fact, no, words are difficult. Why did I say that out loud like an idiot?
Remember when this was just a dream shared by
We could not have done any of this without Corvo. Not so grateful. Okay, here we go.
Neglected youngest son, bullied by your brothers. Smart, such a clever. His talents wasted until he found his thing. Callista, the nursemaid. Bitter Piero, dejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be released.
I wonder why that is, huh?
Unjustly dismissed from cowardly things, and I'm ashamed of honor. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? My friends, even if things are better. I'm almost sorry. No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. And by the time she does, could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question.
She's young.
In my mind.
Emily the First.
We need to make our final
Hmm.
move. We need to make
70
it
years
cleanly.
if she's conceived.
No loose ends.
Oh,
Only a few in the know. The ones
look
with the
how
most.
much we've changed the city already. The golden age.
The dialogue that was missed there because I was listening to this entry was basically.
You just died. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy. Free. If. Always too sure how to run. Never hesitated.
Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo?
Sorry to disappoint.
Has he knocked them out?
This is yours. The key. Take it.
I like that he said, "Did you think I'd fight you? No way would I do that."
Never.
In and out like a motherfucking thief. The guy's dead. Hi, Emily.
Corvo!
It me.
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Dope. Ooh, what achievement did I just get? And kill less than 5 people. Sick. Overall chaos? Extremely low.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
Well, I shall certainly try my hardest.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
Pub is a real pub again. Incredible.
Decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector.
I know.
Farewell, Corvo.
God, I love this game so much. I really do. Yeah, everything about this game, I'm trying to like think of things. It's difficult to comment on in the same way because like I do know the game quite well, but God, this game is so much fun. I really. The other thing is, the thing that I like is that it only gets better. The DLC is really good without being like, you need to do this in order to know what the story is. And Dishonored 2, I genuinely feel like Dishonored 2, I prefer it to 1. Yeah, everything about this game series ties together so well. It's all brilliant. It's a really good series. A friend of mine and I like that there are so many, unlike in this game where there tends to be like, you can either do one thing or thing 1 or thing 2. In Dishonored 2 there's like, there are many different ways you can do the same thing. It's very good. I had no idea that Lena... Man. No idea that Emily is cloning rats. Huh. I would never have known had I not read these credits. That's who, my favourite voice is the Weepers, who are just like, ugh, because it's basically me in the morning. Seriously though, I am in love with this game. I'm trying to remember when the last time I played it is. I think it was after 2 came out, but before Death of the Outsider. Because I think I played Dishonored 2, and then I was like, I don't want to leave this universe yet, so I replayed the whole thing from scratch. I mean, worth a replay, I would say. It's because I always feel like that. The other thing I like is that, for me at least, I remembered chunks of this, and I remembered the basic story, but a lot of the like levels and everything, they were all quite new. Not new in a sense, but they were memorable enough to think of different ways around it. Genuinely, the biggest criticism I have of this game, the story is a little bit, if you have any plot prediction abilities, which I don't, the story is easy to see. When I first played this, I had no idea of the major twist, and so it was a complete shock to me. And I have a friend who was really interested in the aesthetic of it, never got around to it playing for ages, and I was like, just go ahead and do it. And he really enjoyed it, but he saw the twist coming from way off, because he is a lot of plot. Exactly same. It just happened to be my friend is very good at like guessing plot twists way in advance. So from his perspective, I can see that the story is a little simplistic, but for me, certainly the first time I played this, it came as a complete shock to me. I really, really enjoyed it. And genuinely, my biggest criticism of it is that it's too short. It really does not last very long. But then, I suppose that's how things be. And it's alright because we've got Knife of Dunwall and the Brigmore, then Dishonored 2, and then Death of the Outsider, so we've got a lot more coming. Speaking of which, even though I have got an hour left on stream, I am not going to start the DLCs right now, just because I would like to come into it with a fresh slate, and sort of come into it with a fresh slate. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't think it is. I'm gonna start them next week. Can't remember which one's the first one. Exactly, yeah, that's the thing, is I know I will start it and I will get really into like the first, like I'll get into a scene, and then it's like, well, it's midnight, I've accidentally done a 4-hour stream and my throat really hurts. I was only just recovered from the 3+ hour Higurashi stream that I did on Thursday. Oh, the joys of games that have lots of reading and no voice acting. Oh, what was I? Just wanted to see if I could scroll through there, but okay. Nice. Well, there we go. I want to look at the... It's Knife of Dunwall first, then, yeah, it is Knife of Dunwall first, then Witch the Brigmore. I got 2 achievements. So apparently I first played this May 2014? Six years ago. Huh, there we go. Hey, would you believe, apparently, I never completed this game in low chaos. Huh. Sorry, that just surprised me. One day I will get Ghost and Clean Hands. I was really hoping to get Clean Hands this time around, and then I think I had to kill a handful of people, unfortunately. Scary. So, never done. I'd never done the Knife of Dunwall in low chaos, or Witch the Brigmore in high chaos. So, ow, Jesus, my legs are completely gone to sleep. I think I'm still going to try for low chaos for both, just because I'm really bad. But I'll replay Brigmore Witches in my own time doing high chaos. I think by the time I picked up the Witches of Brigmore Witches, whatever it's called, I was into like, okay, I'm actually going to try and be stealthy. So my first playthrough of this and Dishonored 2 were both high chaos, because I find high chaos a lot easier, and both times around I just wanted to get through. Also, and this is really dumb, especially with Dishonored 2, before it came out, I cosplayed Emily, and I was at a convention, and there was like Bethesda were doing like a cosplay lineup. So I was there, and I was chatting, and somebody goes, "So you high chaos or low chaos?" And I go, "I'm a stabby empress." And after that I was like, well damn, now I have to live up to it. So yeah, I always forget that, because it was quite a small event as part of the convention. It wasn't in like the main cosplay stage, it was in the like Bethesda area, but I always forget that that happened. Even better, I had no idea, I just happened to be cosplaying Emily. I think that must have been the October before Dishonored 2 came out. Was it? Maybe it was May. Either way, it was before Dishonored 2 came out. Anyway, I am just rambling at this point, so it is a little bit early, but let's That's fine. It is, I really don't cosplay anymore. I haven't cosplayed basically since I moved out of London because I don't really have the time or the money or indeed the space to store costumes or the places to wear it into. But I really loved it when I was younger. It was a lot of fun. It was difficult because I'm not very good at it. But it was really fun. I also cosplayed Billy Lurk back before Dishonored 2. It was, I think I did Billy in October, and then I was like, I really like this. So then I did Emily in May. I can't remember. But it was a lot of fun. I do like making those, and I really like making all the weapons. I'm not very good at it, but I always liked making swords. My brother was doing like putting a costume together for a friend's party. The theme was like TV and film, so he decided he was going to go as Geralt from The Witcher, and he was like, can I borrow one of the swords from your cupboard? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then about 5 minutes later he texts me and goes, why do you have so many subtly different swords in your cupboard? I'm like, well, I had to make them different for each character. I couldn't reuse the same sword. Who do you think I am? I'm sure I must have done it at some point, but I really like making weapons for costumes. Anyway, I am indeed going to end stream here. I'm actually starting to develop a headache, which is really annoying. So I need to take some ibuprofen and drink some water. I'm probably going to pass out straight away, to be honest. I've tired myself out by existing. So I am indeed going to end stream off here. So thank you so much for watching. It's very, very much appreciated, and I do hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for the follows, friends. It is very, very much appreciated. No worries. Take care. Have a good evening. Look after yourself. I will be streaming Destiny 2 tomorrow, where we are going to be finishing off the storyline of Forsaken. Then on Tuesday it'll be Final Fantasy XIV, where we are going to be doing the second part of the Hatching Tide event, and then we are going to be doing the Boscia stuff. I said last week I was going to do Shadowbringers on an alt, and then realised that 5.25 was coming out next week, so we're doing that instead on Tuesday. Thursday we will be continuing Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 2, or Tanagashi. I believe it may be the final stream. I'm pretty certain we're coming up close to the end, but we shall find out. Fun fact, so in last week's, Thursday's Higurashi stream, there was a really disturbing panel that freaked the hell out of me. And then last night, as I was getting up to use the loo, I thought about that panel, and then I just got really, really scared. So it's a sign that Horror Gamers is doing well, if just by like sound and art alone it managed to freak you out that much. And then next Saturday will of course be Dishonored, where we will be starting the Knife of Dunwall. So take care everybody, have a wonderful evening, do take care of yourselves, enjoy. I'm gonna go crack open a bottle of wine and eat some mini eggs. And then probably have some water and go to bed. And yeah, good night everybody. See you tomorrow.